Is it coming off? What is happening here? It is. Oh, wow. He's losing his hair.
Well, I've seen a lot in boxing. I have never seen something like that.
I've heard of guys taking their hat off to show respect. Miller's taking his hair off.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
You
I
can't
saw
get
it.
away from it.
I can't get my head around it. Like, there's so many bald boxers. I mean, why does he need to wear the piece?
Yeah,
Like
and
Evander Holyfield.
It also post the piece coming off.
Yeah.
So this is the boxer who got an uppercut and his whole toupee flew off.
Jarrell Miller is his name.
But have you noticed the halo he's got currently that the toupee fits with him?
So he's obviously got a trim to go with the toupee.
Yeah.
What, has
He
he
never
said
meant for that toupee to come off.
Yeah.
Has he said anything?
Nah.
Post.
I think he threw the toupee into the crowd. So someone in the crowd has got that toupee.
That's great. I wonder if... Because when you start wearing a toupee, there's a point where you've got to take it off and reveal your bald.
Yeah.
I've had this
And so-
conversation with you so many times.
Yeah, and you can't trim it slowly over time for a natural balding.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd have to have 1,000 toupees diminishing in size.
Well, maybe
so
it's
he's
behind
painted
a toupee.
himself into a corner with a toupee, and he's like, I'm boxing. It's going to come off at some point, but I can't.
He's ripped the Band-Aid off now, though.
Yeah.
He can just go bald.
Yeah, you can just go bald.
I went for the summer buzz cut.
Yeah.
And I've discovered, I didn't know this, that, and my daughter pointed it out, that I have Mickey Mouse ears. I'll show you.
Yeah, I saw this on your socials. Oh. I mean, it's actually not as bad in real life. Oh, no, it is Mickey Mousey, for sure.
It's an interesting one, though, because your forehead isn't where it once was.
No, it's been moved around a couple of times. So
It's a good crutch
but I
to
didn't
blame.
quite realise that my hairline is now in the shape of two Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah.
It's unusual. I've got two little harbours. in
Yeah.
there. I might have to go for but I can't go for a rebuild because that's not even worth a rebuild. Because
This is the smallest rebuild we've ever been asked to
correct,
do.
it's like it's like.
What about if you just rebuild one side so you don't have the Mickey Mouse? But maybe you just embrace the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
the Mickey Mouse is good.
Mickey? Yeah, okay. I'll just roll with the Mickey Mouse.
I tell you what, that you know those two guys in the other biggest video that's in the world at the moment with two Australian guys that were
strip club
getting
cheer
kicked out of the strip club. The guy goes
cheer
next door,
Steals the chair.
throws it at the security and hits his mate. And then the Australian security guards are just cracking up.
Oh, that guy comes out the door and he is wetting his pants.
He loved it, hey?
Yeah.
Rightfully so, too.
So those guys are like, at least we've got some competition as the most watched video.
So was he supposed to be hitting the security guard with the chair, but he ends up hitting his mate?
Oh,
and
mate.
And the security guard's just so funny.
He absolutely cleans his mate up with the corner of the stool as well.
It's going to be a meme, but no one can quite work out exactly what the meme is of that guy just getting hit by a chair and going straight down. It'll be
a funny video.
But also, they were kicked out of the Rippers. Like, what were they doing at the Rippers?
How
to get thrown out.
You wake up, you've been at a strip club, you're freaking drunk, you get into an argument with the bouncer, then, this happens, you wake up the next morning, got a massive hangover, and you go, oh, jeez, I threw that chair, and then you open your phone, feeling all kinds of demons, and then you realise you are currently the single most famous person in the entire world.
We had a massive night on Friday.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that I woke up on Saturday and looked at my phone and that was not me in that video. Because it could have been.
Where'd you wake up, Joe?
Mania's spare bed.
I'll take that.
How did you get put there?
I don't know. I have no idea. No idea.
How many Karens did you have?
I don't know what that is. Don't know what
How many ultras did you have?
40 probably.
Where did you start
I
off?
saw that receipt.
Where did you start off, Joe?
Where were we? The Greyland Firehouse. Luke and Dave from Norma Taps.
Oh, yeah, nice bar.
Yeah, just
It is a
popped
good
in.
spot.
Bit of a trade visit.
Yep.
Much food in that bill?
No, none.
Okay, yeah. Can you explain why I had to empty out my lunchbox after picking my partner Lauren up at about 8 p.m. on Friday night and give it to her as she attempted to vomit for the third time on the southern motorway?
You attempted to give it to her while she was vomiting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross. Can we start this podcast?
I think we should.
Well, poor Lauren, she can't go 1-for-1 with Big Money Monaco's and Joe Jerry. That's her problem.
Yeah, well,
If you're talking about yourself in third person,
She's about the
yeah,
size
needs to
of
end.
she's about the size of one of your thighs.
Yeah, pretty much.
one of your buttocks.
one of your big hockey buttocks.
Okay, here we go. Live from the Export Beer Garden studio. This is the agenda for Monday, the 2nd of Feb. Geez, Feb, boys.
What? The Agenda Podcast, the home of sporting nonsense and claptrap. Brought to you by Export Ultra.
Hey, over the weekend, I don't know about you, Matt, but definitely you, Mashy. because we've already exchanged views on it. How much HYROX content got blasted onto your social media content over the weekend?
Is it fair to say that it's
quite a lot from mine because my partner was competing in the HYROX?
Yeah.
Did you go and watch?
Oh, don't bring this up.
Uh-oh.
No, because
don't bring up who didn't go and watch who competing in the HYROX.
Did you not go and watch?
We're not talking about that.
No, because
it doesn't matter. Like someone didn't turn up.
It does matter.
I think it does matter
because I think it's pretty clear that HYROX is about the support.
Yeah, and it's
shown.
And also, it's like CrossFit, because CrossFit had a bit of a culty feel about it. And if you didn't do it with your partner ended up banging the instructor or someone else in the group. Now, HYROX.
No, that would happen.
HYROX, this is the danger. I've seen a lot of boyfriends be involved in HYROX purely just to cock block anyone else, and more a protective move.
Looks like I'm doing HYROX next year. Looks
I'm
doing HYROX.
You've got to do HYROX next year, Matt. Can't believe you let that one slip through the radar.
Is there another HYROX? There's one in Christchurch, isn't there?
Yeah, you better get.
We're doing HYROX.
Yeah,
doing HYROX, boys.
Either there, or you can just go for the supporting role, and just video. But
but it's a bit dangerous. You're not allowed into the kind of competitive circles.
Just a bit of a Gary in the corner where your partner competes in HYROX with another man.
Yeah, that's Like if your partner's doing HYROX without you, it's
over.
Yeah, it is over.
Yeah, I saw a friend of the show, Haim, do it with his partner Georgia, who works here at ZM, and it was the same situation. I could see it all over his face, as he was just doing it because he knew that if his partner was doing it for too long on her own, that she was going to find another.
She's going to find some mess.
Yeah. She comes home to you, piece of shit, covered in chips, sitting in front of YouTube videos down a massive
F1 testing hole.
You know me so well. Just the 58th video on the new rigs. Just as Adrian Newey's bold new design being, scuttled by Honda's power unit, and they're having to make their first new first gearbox.
She's getting something from somewhere else.
But just draw a line under that conversation. A shout out to all the boyfriends out there that did do HYROX over the weekend, just so their partner wouldn't end up with a different man.
Yeah. Probably a more stacked man as well.
Yes.
Probably a bit more ripped.
Boys, there is some serious sport coming up over the next few months, as written here by Joe Jury. Forget the sporting Sahara. It's time for the sporting Nevada. We've got a list here of all things.
Did you say Nevada?
Nirvana, sorry.
Okay.
Las Vegas, Nevada. First on the February the 6th, in a couple of days' time, we have the Winter Olympics starting.
Starts off pretty. The big airs first 2 days. Snowboard big air. So
that's when the Kiwis.
Yeah,
that's when the Kiwis shine.
Zadowski Sinnott. I hope they interview
Wanaka Mafia.
I hope they interview Zoe's dad again. He was a highlight of the Winter Olympics last year.
Oh my God,
he was
that's
so
right.
Hammered.
Was that 4 years ago now?
Yeah.
Jesus, was that 4 years ago?
Yeah.
We were doing that on the Matt and Jerry show.
Yeah, we were.
Okay.
Drunk.
Us
and him.
I'm a quite fan of the luge at the moment, actually. I don't know if you guys have spent much time watching the luge.
The double men's luge.
The double luge is the best.
Oh, the double men's luge.
Yeah, they lie on top of each other.
I tell you what, being the top man and the guy on top on the men's luge.
Yeah.
There's a guy, and then you just lie directly on top of him.
Yeah.
That's who's doing the work there,
and who decides?
And do they anchor?
I don't understand. We've talked about whether they anchor, but also, wouldn't it be fun?
I feel like you need to anchor.
Wouldn't it be more fun if they 69'd?
Yeah,
and you had one guy holding the ankles of the other guy, and then just like holding the front of the thing with his other guy's feet, and the other guy's just got the legs around his shoulders, just looking up at the sky.
It's like I won a gold at you're like maybe in the family for years. Yeah. My dad won the gold at he won gold in the Winter Olympics. What sport?
Big air.
Luge. Oh yeah. He was the second man on the. He was riding another guy down.
He was underneath
some ice.
He
rode a man down a bloody chute. Okay.
That's one of the greats, though. It gets the most attention.
So that's Feb 6.
Yeah.
On Feb 7, the T20 World Cup kicks off.
Yeah.
Then the Super Bowl on Feb 9.
Yep.
Wow.
Then Super Rugby starts on Feb 13.
Jesus.
Then we have SailGP here in Auckland, Feb 13 and 14.
My goodness.
Then we have a bit of a jump. You've got a 2-week break there till March the 1st, NRL in Vegas, and then the first Warriors season opening, the first game of the Warriors season, the season opener, March the 6th. Then
Formula 1 starts.
The F1 starts.
Every week.
The Melbourne Grand Prix, that's March 8th. Then you got the Chinese Grand Prix, that's March 15. March Madness starts in the middle of March, of course. Baseball opening day, March 26th. Then you've got the Japanese Grand Prix on March 27. The Masters then on April 9th.
And more Grand Prix.
It's been a year since Rory did that at the Masters. Wow. Bahrain Grand Prix, April 10th. Then the Saudi GP. Then the Super Rugby Super Round on April the 25th.
Anzac weekend.
Oh, is that what that is?
We're headed down to that. That's going to be a good time at Takaha, the new stadium.
Then you've got another GP. Then you've got NRL Magic Round, May 17, Canadian Grand Prix, May 22nd, NBA and NHL finals start in June, which means if you're an American sports fan, you can just watch TV for 4 months straight, or 2 months straight. Then the Super Rugby finals in June, the Monaco Grand Prix on June 5th. FIFA World Cup then starts in June on June the 11th, and then the Spanish Grand Prix to round things out on June the 12th, and then that will end the spawning.
So that's H1.
Nirvana.
That's H1. So that's first half of the year, 6 months.
You missed something.
I'm sure I did.
Cactus League, February 18th, I believe. That's spring training for the baseball.
Oh yeah, let me. What day is that?
I think that's about February 18. That starts.
Jeez, I can hear the nation now. Just pull over and add that.
So these are games that don't count towards the.
Well, that fills in that gap. That fills in that gap between Sale GP and the NRL Vegas round.
Well, that's great news.
The Cactus League. It's when the teams go around. Well, it's the Los Angeles place in the Cactus League. It's when you go and play in front of small crowds to just
community.
Warm up.
Was it
try
community
things
work?
Out. No, it's just to warm into the season. So you play a whole lot of games leading up to the opening day. It's just because there's not enough games of baseball, so they televise another.
Throw a few more in.
Yeah, they televise another 20 before the start of the season.
Hey, speaking of Super Rugby, speaking of the start of the Super Rugby, which is next Friday.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. I've done my picks. I've done my picks for fantasy.
Oh yeah, who'd you get?
I have no idea. I was just a real pick and mix. I kept picking a whole lot of Hurricanes, and then I went to submit it, and then I was like, I put Asafa Mu in there, and I was like, they've got to buy. They've got to buy first round.
Are you falling for the social media thirst traps?
Yeah.
That's what I did with the Hurricanes too. There's a real vibe around the Hurricanes this year, and I think it's because the photographer's doing so much great work.
Yeah. Well, Ruben Love on that exercycle. I mean, geez, who wouldn't?
But yes, join our Super Rugby Fantasy League.
Hell of a rig, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, he's high. He's the kind of guy you got to worry about at HYROX, man.
Yeah.
It's those types of rigs.
See, Tracy would have been.
Right, that's a HYROX rig.
She would have been pushing one of those. They're pushing them with her head right up his ass, like pushing that thing.
Oh, the sleds.
Yeah.
Push the sled, pull the sled.
Yeah, he would have been bent over that.
Run a K.
So did you go to HYROX? I just can't.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He wants to avoid this discussion because he was deep down a F1 testing and YouTube hole.
Yeah, hey, babe. Sorry, I can't come and support your event.
Get what you need. Get what you need at HYROX, and I'll see you later on.
Yeah. I was also. Have you heard about their new movie, called Iron Lung? It's a horror movie.
No.
It's set entirely on a moon which is covered in a sea of blood after an apocalyptic event where all the stars die and the only light in the sky is from dead stars.
Yeah.
And this guy is sent down in a sub called the Iron Lung, and the whole movie's just set in this sub, and you can't see out. It doesn't have any windows, and he's investigating what's happening in this sea of blood. It's made by a very famous YouTuber. Anyway.
Oh, you're watching that?
I was watching. I went to that movie, and then I was watching a lot of videos trying to explain what I just seen.
Okay.
So between F1 tech vids and trying to explain a movie that I'd been to.
Meanwhile, your partner's sweating bullets out there with a whole lot of ripped dudes sniffing around.
Can we ban HYROX? Maybe we should, instead of me getting better, can we just ban HYROX?
Well, yeah, that's an option.
I think we should.
That's an option. But you know that there's like packs.
Why don't we just say that the guy that invented it was on Epstein Island?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's obvious. No, I think he invented CrossFit and then it got bad rep and he's rebranded.
Right.
So to make another cult.
Sounds like an Epstein Island situation.
Yeah, it does.
Did you boys watch the Aussie Open last night?
Watched the first set.
The final. Djokovic came out hot.
Yeah, hell of an entrance from both of them there with in Australia. Shit, they do it well.
Yeah.
Fucking drama.
At risk of a fairly up the guts sporting conversation here, is Djokovic one of the best athletes we've ever seen?
Well, he's 38 and he's still in
the
the
way
final.
he was moving that body yesterday.
But
as a 38-year-old, he's a freak, that guy.
He blew out in the first set, they did.
And is it because he didn't get the jab?
Well, potentially, but you look at old Alcaraz, he's a rig. Jesus.
Yeah. Is he 22?
Youngest ever winner of all Grand Slams at 22.
Did Ruben Love get the jab?
Oh, this is what we've got to start looking into.
So are you correlating rigs with jabs?
Yeah, well, I think there might be something in this.
I did get the jab. And look at this.
Yeah, same. I'm looking floppy as
piece of shit.
Yeah, same as well.
Lazy,
so we all got the
flabby
jab.
piece of shit.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
Every single one of us in here got a jab, and we're running some
sloppy rigs.
muffin tops.
Djokovic, No jab.
Look at him go.
Going great.
38.
Ruben Love. Allegedly no jab.
Aaron Rodgers.
No jab.
No jab. Still playing.
Yeah. There you go.
So jabs made us fat?
I think that's what we got with that. Carlos Alcaraz won. He is the youngest player ever to win the career Grand Slam. What a freak. Anything else?
He's a good dude. That? I quite like Alcaraz.
Carlos Alcaraz.
Carlos Alcaraz.
How good is it to have new names in tennis?
Yeah.
So
good. They're talking about.
Yeah, so good.
He's good because I mentioned it last week that he stood up for his quarterfinal opponent who got docked some points or warned for delaying his serve and mucking around. And
that was the Aussie guy,
Yeah, and then Alcaraz just went to the umpire and went, I wasn't ready. So don't penalise him. I wasn't ready. And then they both came at the umpire. The umpire's like, fuck.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Both players going at him.
A tennis umpire's the biggest bunch of fuckwits
ever. Yeah.
So sanctimonious.
They're
such losers.
They can have, but when you yell at them, you kind of like... Have you found out how little they get paid?
Yeah.
They get paid so little. But yeah, the length of the grunting is quite interesting. Well, because was that Slabber? Sabalenka. Does she grunted too long, eh?
Yeah, she got warned for grunting too long.
So how long are you allowed to grunt? Because you're allowed to grunt while it's hitting, well, you hit it, but you're not allowed to keep grunting to the length.
No, apparently it's a consistent grunt. So because apparently one of the grunts was not like the rest of the grunts. So if you gotta go and then go apparently you can't do that.
It's so humiliating. Like, it is such a humiliating. It's not worth winning if you're going to do that. I mean, I know we're going back to an argument from 10 years ago here, but it's not worth it.
I quite like it.
Do you?
It means I can watch tennis without actually watching it.
Oh, yeah. It is actually quite hot.
Okay, next line of conversation here.
Why don't guys grunt?
They do.
They do a little bit. Yeah, I think the older they get.
Oh, yeah, but it's a bit different. It's not.
Okay,
anyway.
The ACC Golf Open, it's back in only a couple of weeks' time, G Lane.
Yeah, Friday the 13th. So we go straight from that and straight into the Super Rugby commentary.
And then straight into SailGP in Auckland.
I think there's 5 spots left there. So text golf to 3236. Included is all your beverages, everything, green fees, some great prizes from Wilson Golf. We've got golf bags, we've got golf drivers. Great afternoon out. Grab a couple of mates. It's a 3-ball. So you and 2 mates, jump on the hole. Get the last few places. It's a fucking good time.
Let's take a break.
Jump on the hole.
Yesterday was the 45th anniversary of the underarm disgrace, fellas. So if we could all just take a moment of silence, please.
Happy Underarm Day.
Wow. Are we still angry?
Yeah, I don't think we're angry. I don't think I'm angry. I just don't want the Australians to forget about it. That's all. The only reason why we go on about it every year is just to let them know that they are pieces of shit. Always have been pieces of shit. And have continued that cycle through the sandpaper and everything else. Every kind of 40 years or so, they do raise their little ugly head and dip back down again.
They need to remember that their baseline is being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like that is.
But that's why they're so good at everything as well.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. Anyway, I just feel like we had to acknowledge that.
It would have gone wide. It would have gone wide. If he'd left it, it would have gone wide.
I know. Do you remember? Because we reposted me, you, and Jeremy watching the hole over.
Yeah.
And it brought back memories of when you guys interviewed Ian Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Because Ian Smith's shot is a shocker in that.
Yeah, we said that. We're basically, forget what happened. That whole thing is Ian Smith's fault.
Because it was the biggest.
He's always hated New Zealand. Like you hear whenever he talks about he hates New Zealand. But that was when he first went, you know what? I really hate New Zealand. I'm just going to play the worst shot.
Because didn't Jerry say, couldn't you have just worked that through to the leg side for a single and put Bruce Edgar on strike? He's like, you can hear the sound. What would you done, mate?
What shot would you play? It's like Ian Smith. It's a little of a, you've heard of gentle ribbing when it comes to sports commentary.
He's a shocker.
And also that shocking LBW decision against Richard Hadley as well.
That's bad, eh?
So if you haven't seen it, just jump on our socials because we rewatched that entire over because it's not obviously all about that underarm. There's high drama.
There's so much in the over. So much in that over that you don't really, no one focuses on.
And poor Bruce Edgar on 107 not out or something at the other end, just seeing it like an absolute pumpkin, just watching his tail enders just get skittled.
But Ian Smith closes his eyes, swallows his tongue, and just flails around like a toddler.
You got to watch it. Anyway, happy 45th.
Happy anniversary? Is that what we're saying? Happy anniversary? Why not?
No, happy underarm day, I think.
What are we going to do for the 50th underarm? We're going to have to do something.
Have to do something real special. We have to do something real special. I mean, hopefully, Boots will still be around. McKechnie...
Trying to talk to my kids about this is pretty funny. It's like you might as well be talking about like a Model T car or something like it. They're like, you're talking about... It's like, what? You're talking about the Napoleonic War here.
Hey, have you, speaking of, on the topic of cricket, have you seen Cam Green, Australian... So Australia just lost their warm-up series against Pakistan.
A shame.
In Pakistan.
They shouldn't be playing Pakistan.
Yeah, you're going to protest?
For some reason.
Okay. But Cam Green has come out, and it doesn't often happen because players usually keep stum about chuckers, but he's come out and go, this guy is a massive chucker.
Yeah.
Have you seen this guy bowl?
Yeah, Joe sent me a picture.
His name is Usman Tariq.
Did no one ever bring this up at any time during his schooling?
He has been banned already.
Right.
By the ICC. So he's done the whole banning and then come back.
So he's gone to, because it's called...
So this has improved.
He's gone to throwing school because everyone gets sent to the throwing school.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where it is.
Kane Williamson got sent to throwing school and came back and never bowled again.
Yeah, he's like, I can't not throw.
He came back and bowled one over and was like, had like a double bouncer, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's a rehab facility in Bangalore or something.
He got banned at some stage, and then the rumour is that the conspiracy is that Pakistan have kept him on the down low, so then they can bring him into this tournament because you can't pick him when he's bowling sidearm.
He bowls it below his shoulder.
Yeah.
So he comes in, he's a spin. And India have got the same weird bowlers who come in and bowl like at the same height as the umpire's groin and send it through. I don't know if he's throwing it or not.
So they want to bring him in as like a secret weapon that no one can pick for this tournament.
This is Mike Hesson, isn't it? And also Pakistan have said, go fuck yourself to India, which I quite like. They said we're not playing you. Which is massive monetary hit to ICC because they pretty much rely on these games because there's no bilateral games against these two nations. They only ever play in ICC tournaments, and the ICC love it because you get billions of viewers, and Pakistan are going, no, we're not playing you.
So what? I mean, is there no way they can come across each other in the?
Yeah, no, they're in the same pool. They're in the same pool, and they were due to play in Colombo against each other. But Pakistan, in protest of Bangladesh being thrown out for trying to get their games changed against Pakistan, because they don't want to go to India for security reasons.
Yep.
Same as what India didn't want to go to Pakistan for security reasons during the Champions Trophy. India were allowed to play in Dubai. Now, for the same reason, Bangladesh have said, we are worried about our security in India. We don't want to travel to India. And India and the ICC have thrown them out of the World Cup. And Pakistan are going, fuck you, we're not playing you.
Because of Bangladesh?
Yeah.
So how does that... So neither of them get points?
Yeah, I suppose they just forfeit the game. But it's more than that. It's a real massive monetary middle finger.
Yeah.
So, they'll have to give up the points to get to India.
And are they just going to restructure the entire tournament without the minute?
Who? No, but Bangladesh are gone, being replaced by Scotland.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So they're just going to slot them in there like that.
I mean, that's a huge scandal, though, isn't it? Like, Bangladesh goes, so their security concerns aren't valid.
No.
But India's security concerns are valid.
Correct.
But Bangladesh isn't.
Yes.
Due to it being a smaller and not quite as rich country.
That's Pakistan's point.
Yeah.
They're like sick of being... They're just standing up for the little guys because India just keep bullying, because Pakistan don't care.
Yeah.
So they got nuclear weapons pointed at each other.
Are they playing...
Pakistan and Bangladesh historically have had quite a few skirmishes themselves.
Yeah, they're not best buddies. They're not each other's groomsmen.
They're sort of a friend of... an enemy of my enemy is a friend kind of situation.
No.
They both hate India more.
Yeah.
Than each other.
Yeah. They've got a common kind of common goal.
Are they playing any pride matches in this ICC World Cup?
No.
No, it's a shame.
No, I don't think there's a pride round in it.
They're just leaving that for the FIFA World Cup where Iran are taking on whoever the fuck else.
No, they've
Egypt.
moved that.
They have moved
it. Yeah, Egypt and Iran were like, no.
Okay,
no,
that's a shame.
We'll have none of that.
I think that it should be an entire pride competition held in Bangladesh on the Afghani border.
What, just gays playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to it.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Hey,
bisexual series.
Hey, we've got a hunch this week. Our TAB hunch. It's a bit early because we're a week away, aren't we, from Super Bowl?
Yo.
I believe that the Takapuna Surf Club is sold out.
Wow.
Pretty close to sold out. So we've got a couple of hundred Lizzies headed up there for Super Bowl. Matt, have you got any further around you doing your show from Tekapuna Surf Club.
That was a hard no from New Zealand ZB.
Oh, I'm not surprised by that.
It's a hard no.
Yeah,
no wiggle room at all for me.
Really?
Heading out there and watching a game of sport whilst my show's on.
You're going to be doing that anyway.
Drinking heavily. I know. They can't stop me because they can even turn off They could turn off the TV in the studio. I'll just watch it on my phone in front of me.
Yeah.
Take my phone off me, and I'll put it on my other computer.
So they're banning you from
that
actually
off me, and I'll
watching
get Tyler's phone and listen to it.
Yep.
You're a grown man. I'm not 100% sure if they can confiscate a device. I think you don't have to worry about that. I don't think Swifty's going to kick your door down and go, "Give me your phone."
No.
Hey,
so I think you're going to be okay with that.
Okay.
You will like our like our hunch though. We've got Cooper Kupp being the first touchdown scorer.
Oh, I love that.
In Super Bowl, and it's paying $16.
Did you see
hunches?
Did you see the most beautiful thing after the game? There was two most beautiful things, but after the Rams were robbed against the Seahawks. First thing that Matthew Stafford does when he comes off, he's just looking for Cooper Kupp, just holding up the fingers for the number. Where is he? Where is he? Because they're best mates. Yeah. And that's all he cared about. Just come and say, brother, you got to win this. You got to win this thing now. You got to take this and win this. I love you. Because of course Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford at the Rams, just best buds. And then Cooper Kupp up to Puka Nacua, just going, love you, man. You got to win this thing. Puka Nacua to Cooper Kupp. Did you see Puka Nacua? No. Fantastic move by Puka Nacua.
Who's Puka Nacua?
Puka Nacua.
Who's Puka Nacua?
That's a hell of a name.
Puka Nacua is wide receiver for the Rams.
Okay.
Absolute sensation.
Puka
so the other day,
Nacua.
Sydney Sweeney.
I'm familiar with her.
She was talking about. Who? She was talking about how she likes an athletic man. An athletic man who is into doing interesting stuff, like someone that goes skydiving. Mm-hmm. And the first comment under that is Puka Nacua going, "I'd try skydiving." It's just ... I'd try skydiving. It's like he's so quick.
Oh, that is good.
Anyway, that's your TAB hunch, is it?
Yep, there's a hunch. I mean, it's not to get in the way of your bet your pot you got running at the the Super Bowl party.
Don't worry about that. Oh, actually, that's probably a good point to note is today the pot will be opened up officially. So you can join the ACC group on Betcha, which is myself and a whole bunch of other punters. But from today, the specific group pot for the Super Bowl will be open, and we're going to start having discussions about what we're going to put that money on. But for now, just join the ACC group on Betcha. Just search for the ACC 6969. No spaces, and you'll be joining our group on the Betcha app. Let's take a break, and we'll come back with a few yours pleases.
Yours, please. Brought to you by Export Ultra.
Bad luck, the Gooey Ducks. They went down on the weekend.
Oh, tits.
That done at Takaka Reserve there. Unfortunately, in front of 300 or 400 locals smashing tins and with duck callers, they unfortunately went down to Stoke. So bad luck, the Gooey Ducks.
Did Puka Nacua ever get a reply from Sydney Sweeney?
I don't know. I actually haven't followed back in the story, but he's a good-looking man.
Shit, yeah.
And just an absolute sensation, Puka Nacua.
Do you think the name Sydney Puka Nacua has the same kind of ring to it as Sydney Sweeney?
She'd hyphen it.
Oh, she would? Puka Nacua Sweeney?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Sweeney first.
Sweeney Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
Well, are we saying...
You don't take the first and last name of when you get married, do you?
Are we saying...
I want you to take the point. No, I will come... I will come skydiving with you, but you will... And we will get married, but you will have to take both my first and last name.
Puka Nacua first and last name?
His first name.
Oh, shit.
He's one of those guys...
Is his first name Poo-Poo?
No, Puku.
Puka.
Puka Nacua.
Puka Nacua.
Oh, so hang on. Have I added an extra
He's Hawaiian.
Okay.
Puka
Nacua.
Puka Nacua.
So he'd be Sweeney Nacua.
Puka Nacua. He's one of the... You know how some people always have their whole name said all the time?
Yeah, I thought it was his last name as well.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, should we get into it?
Yeah. This is where we click the microphone button on the iHeartradio app. Well, this is where you do that, and then you send us a message, and we have a listen to him. First one of the day. We've got 5 to get through. Yours, please.
Hello.
Cunts!
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Was that a C word?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. It was a hard C too. That's all right.
That's
fine.
Got that. Hey, heads up, boys.
Got that off your chest.
Heads up.
You know, you got to say it, and accurate.
Yeah. Next one.
Yeah, just to follow up quick part 2. You're still a bunch of
Oh, okay, right.
Yes.
No, boys, don't let this get to us.
No.
Has he got a third part of that?
Heads up, fellas.
No, okay, it's good. Okay,
you-
doubled up.
You got your point across?
I mean,
And that's, I tell you what, that's
self-esteem
it's a low
is at
bar
an
for what
all-time
we'll.
low.
You got to say it's a low bar for what we'll play on this
Yep.
podcast.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But good on you.
Okay,
Thank
heads
you.
up, boys,
Thank you for
heads up.
sharing. Thank you
Next
for being
one.
you. You do you.
Right, Noodle.
How about in the old bloody Super Smash final? Canterbury captain Cole McConkie absolutely pouts one to the wicketkeeper. Umpire gives it not out, unsure how. Batsman doesn't walk. He knows there's no reviews. He's got a grin on his face. He knows he's absolutely smoked it. Like, what is that about? Surely you just walk, even though you got an umpire. He knows there's no reviews. He's just being a dickhead. Anyway, fuck Canterbury.
Yeah, look, I agree wholeheartedly with that last statement. But Northern Districts took out the Super Smash. My great, they were the Northern Knights, now they're Northern Brave.
Because they're brave.
Yeah,
Nice.
and they bravely beat you, Cantab.
Controversial opinion, I don't think there should be any walking in cricket anymore.
No, I think it's up to the umpires. And you got the reviews and umpires. Why do you have to walk?
I think walking's gone. I don't think it should be a part of the game. I mean, it's controversial to say because I think it's needed in, like, fucking club cricket and grade cricket.
Oh, yeah, true.
Otherwise, it's problematic.
I tell you what, you got to put this in the crucible of the most intense situation, right, to decide what you think about this. So, New Zealand, to win a Cricket World Cup,
Yes.
they need 2 off the last 2 balls.
Mm-hmm. 9 down?
9 down. And absolutely smoke one to first slip.
Yep.
Yeah.
And your guy walks.
Yeah, he's dead to me.
Yeah, I'd be furious.
Yeah, you'd be like, why are you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And then vice versa, if hypothetically it was, we'll use the same situation again. Sorry if this brings up the war, but, Stokesy edges one and he doesn't walk. I'd expect him not to walk. In big moments, I'd expect players now at this point not to walk.
Once we've humiliated ourselves with all the different ways of checking whether someone's out and the reviews and such, we've already destroyed the game completely with that. So you can't. That takes the onus off the person, right?
Yeah.
Was Kumar Sangakkara umpiring that game? Sounds like it. Next one.
Yeah, lads.
G'day.
New All Blacks coaches.
Yes.
Jamie Joseph,
Yep.
Dave Rennie,
Yep.
Tana Umanga.
Oh.
Tony Brown's way too scared of Razzie. He won't leave South Africa. You heard it here first.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't think of throwing that one in there.
Hey, do you know what? You would get paid a lot more to be where Tony Brown is, wouldn't you, than here?
Probably as an assistant coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The South Africa's got bigger budgets than us.
And he's too scared of Razzie.
But I mean,
Which isn't an awful point.
he is. Yeah.
He's probably having got a lot of fun with Razzie. I imagine he'd be quite a fun person to
Yeah, I'd agree.
to be in charge of your.
I mean, it must be nice because here you just. I mean, look at the way some people behave to Fozzie.
I know.
Oh, Fozzie's back. Fozzie's going to be in part of the coaching.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Wagga Wagga.
No way, Wagga Wagga.
Wagga Wagga's coming back.
No, Wagga Wagga. He's
Waka Waka is such a good guy
No,
that he will take an assistant coaching role.
No,
Guaranteed.
he will. He's
It's
quite
happening.
He's quite happy having his sashimi over with Steve Hansen in Japan and earning him good bank for 6 months of the year.
Waka Waka has been completely exonerated, and scum like you guys that were calling him Waka Waka.
Don't do this. No, don't do this. This is a fantastic narrative. I've noticed you've been driving this over the past few weeks, is that you're trying to own this positive narrative around Wagga Wagga Fozzie Bear because you want to be a part of a success story around Wagga Wagga Fozzie
Waka
Bear.
Waka, and Fozzie's so good.
All
Waka
of us harmoniously shat on him
No, we
for
didn't.
weeks, and I just needed to be we're all on the same page with that. No one.
We didn't shit on him. We put a sphinctometer up his ass and watched it
No,
tighten
not by the,
every
not,
time.
not by the
game.
literal meaning.
Yeah.
I mean, we were upset with his ways for a long time, so much so that we ended up shoving a sphinctometer up his ass to see how nervous he was during games.
Imagine how much he would win and be proven to be ultimately the better man if he came back now
Yes, I agree.
in
I
an
agree with
assistant
that. Yeah,
coach situation and brought his expertise. Only lost the Rugby World Cup by 1 point and
Listen to
was the coach for one of the greatest games of rugby ever played by the All Blacks against the Irish in their tournament.
Yes, I agree.
So, if he could just show that he has no ego, he just cares about, the jersey and what it means to the country for the success of the team. Fozzie comes back as part of the coaching lineup. Waka waka.
Okay, you heard it here first. Waka waka on the return.
Yep. It's coming back. You watch the space.
If Waka Waka comes back, I'm going to go and find all the bad things you said about Waka Waka Fuzzy Bear between the years of 2020 and 24. Okay, next one, yours please.
G'day lads, Tom there, Fun Wounded from Wally here.
G'day mate.
Just on your first chat about Super Rugby, can we bring it back to what we used to have at the start of Super 12 and all the rest of it? Had a mate who was on the West Coast send through some classic photos of some Cantabs holding swords. Used to have Highlanders tackling deer. It was proper good marketing. Not all this bullshit now. Why can't we go back?
Oh yeah, okay. He's asking for old school.
Baggy, big baggy, bloody Canterbury shirts.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, big heavy cotton shirts.
Yeah,
massive shorts. Like putting Andrew Mertens in oversized shorts and jerseys to make him look a couple of kgs bigger than what he was.
When those things got wet.
It's good stuff.
How did they used to work out who played in the final back when it first started Super Rugby?
It was pretty simple. It was whoever's got the most points.
Because
I've
heard that
they had semis. They had semis.
Yeah.
In Super 12.
Yeah.
They were playing with those.
Semi and final, but there was no weird groupings. Remember there was no secret winner. Was it winning loser and losing winner? Or
lucky loser.
Lucky loser.
They've done something to the lucky loser?
No, they got rid of it. They got rid of the lucky
So
loser.
how does it work now? Like, why can't they just have a playoff season like everyone else? Where
top two go through automatically, and the other playoff.
And then you have four, and then you have the other 4-player game.
Yeah, for the semis. Yeah. I think that's how they're doing it this year, aren't they?
No.
What?
No,
what are they doing?
No, they've still got some kind of lucky loser situation.
They got a quarterfinals.
Still got quarters, yeah, but then I haven't looked into it because I really don't care about Super Rugby. But they
except Super Rugby Fantasy.
Yeah, which I'm going to win. But yeah, I think they've still got the lucky loser. It's stupid because they've only got 6 teams that go through. There's not 8, which you'd normally have in quarterfinals.
Well, if you had 6 teams, the first two
qualify. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other 4 play off in a quarter.
Yeah,
you'd think.
Yeah, so that makes sense. The first 2, yeah,
and they're not doing that.
So that still gives you 3 games.
Yeah,
in the postseason. But they're not doing that.
No,
3 weeks. How many games in the postseason?
3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks worth of games.
Yeah,
they're still doing
3 rounds in the postseason.
Yeah, they're still doing 3 rounds, aren't they? Or is it 4?
Still doing 3 rounds, but they're not making it make sense.
But then we all get bogged down by how many weeks teams get off due to finishing at a different place. You know how like one team will get a week off ahead of the final, and everyone starts talking about that as well. I just feel like why don't we just do a semi-final and final?
I feel like everything that we do in Super Rugby is about getting the most amount of games for Sky to play.
Is that right? Yeah, that's fair.
And so they keep doing that, but what they don't understand is the whole less is more thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you have less games, then people give more of a shit about them. But what's happening is people are slowly leaking how much people give a shit at all about it.
Are Moana Pacifica going to be any good this year?
Hopefully. Don't disrespect them because Laumapi will come after you. He'll come after you.
I won't.
Don't disrespect them.
Him and Hoskins getting
along. It was funny in the Black Clash, him trying to catch balls because his shape is such that he can't get his hands above his head.
What shape is that?
Well, he's a big ball of muscle.
It's a big ball of muscle that's designed
massive calves
to just smash into people and stuff. And so, they put him. He's got having to put his hands just above his head, you know.
And his shoulders are so big they can really come together.
I think he was positioned it long on for the whole game.
Oh yeah,
putting his hands don't even really come to. It was funny. It's a different shape, isn't it? It just shows the different shape between rugby players, cricketers.
I've got the rules. Okay, so this is what's happening for Super Rugby finals.
Oh, fuck.
In 2026.
Okay, go.
The lucky loser rule has been scrapped for the finals.
Okay.
Now,
definitely always make a change, just when people already didn't understand it.
Now, instead of a topping team stumbling into a home semi after losing in qualifiers, the highest ranked losing side drops into the semis as the 4th seed and will hit the road. Super Rugby Pacific CEO Jack Measley explains it simply. We felt a tweak was warranted to make sure we were not giving too much advantage to a team that loses. This tweak came after consultation with the clubs, broadcasters, unions and fans. I don't think any fans were consulted in that.
Maybe someone in the office who, are you a fan? Yep. You like this? Yep.
So, I mean, it would still be better just to have 8 teams go through. So basically everyone goes through. and then just play it out and then not have any advantage as well, wouldn't it? Like, so you have,
So I don't understand what that means.
So 8 goes into.
No,
you go 8 goes into 4.
So 6 teams go through, and the top losing team becomes the 4th seed.
Yeah, but
the top losing team
becomes the 4th seed.
So they don't get another home game.
No,
that's okay.
You could not have made it worse. Just make it that people can explain it to people.
Like 6 games, 4 playoff and a quarter. 2 go through automatically. 1 and 2 go through
quarter
automatically.
semi-final.
Yeah, and the 2 semis are played.
Oh, I don't hate that.
The top 2.
Yeah.
Say it's Crusaders, Chiefs, top 2, automatic qualification. Next
week off. You get a week off.
Week off, and you host the semi-finals.
8 into 4 into 2.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, what? I mean, like, and people they're running away from it because it seems ridiculous that you could play the whole season and be one of the 8 teams that goes through.
Yeah.
But that's just a factor of having a tournament that doesn't have enough teams in it.
Mm.
Like if you had 32 teams in it, you could divide them into 2 conferences and
4 divisions each.
Yeah. But you don't have that many teams.
And play an all-star game.
So if you want to have a semi and a quarter and a final, you just have to let 8 people go through. A quarter and a semi and a final, you have to let 8 teams go through.
I did have a semi before this conversation.
Okay, we got one more.
I'll never get a semi again after this conversation.
Neither.
Yeah, morning boys. Limo from Pookie. Just
Limo.
about to go on one of New Zealand's great routes up the Bryn Derwent.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
nice.
Hey, that's Sam Ruth the miler. Is he inadvertently New Zealand's like China super baby mixy thingy? Parents are both good runners. They had a baby. He's a good runner. His grandparents on the side were good runners. Yeah.
It's good breeding.
Yeah, this kid's a freak.
Good breeding. He's right. We need to do more of that.
He broke the record for the fastest mile as a 16-year-old, under 4 minutes, and then yesterday or 2 days ago he broke the record again at 3:48.
Yeah, he's
fucked.
He's a freak, but it shows you just good breeding. And Jeff Wilson's son, he's at Westlake. He is captain of the first 15 in a basketball team. He's got some good breeding, but Dean Harper in there, and Jeff Wilson. So you need to do more of that.
This explains my son Barry. Bad sporting stock leads to even worse sporting stock. So, and it doesn't work in acting, they say, because you got Ethan Hawke, who's an incredible actor, incredibly good looking. You got Uma Thurman, great actor, great looking.
Yeah.
Their daughter, which is in Stranger Things, is the single most annoying human being that's ever been allowed to read out a script in front of a camera, and she's not even hot.
Who's she? I don't even know who that is.
Maya Hawke is her name.
Maya Hawke.
Yeah, she really, her character really went down the shitter in the last 2 seasons.
Really? There was a lot of her for no particular reason. So it's weird how it doesn't work in acting, does it?
Because, I suppose acting's not sport's a lot of a physical thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
and I guess a lot of acting might come out of hardship. So if you're married to 2 incredible, if you're the offspring of 2 incredibly rich people living in Hollywood, then you probably don't have the pain in your heart to be a good actor.
What about Colin Hanks?
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, it's true.
Tom Hanks.
Colin Hanks.
Oh.
Son of Tom.
I mean, he looks a bit like a Temu Tom Hanks.
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, yeah.
Is
that what you call Barry? Temu Matt?
No, I'm Temu Barry, actually. Actually, I'll take that about Barry. He's running 8K every second day, and I'm running 10K.
Jesus.
We're running to Mordor on the Conquer Lord of the Rings app.
Oh, my
you
God.
should do the.
Sorry,
you should do the Lord of the Rings half. You run through Hobbiton, and it finishes at the pub.
Mate, it's way cooler than that.
Did you just say we're...
That's way cooler than that. That was pretty cool.
Look at this. This is the we're running from.
Are you looking for the ring on the way?
Yeah, we're running from Hobbiton.
For those that can't see this and they're just listening, he's got an app that has actually got a map of Middle Earth.
Yeah.
And it's showing where you started.
So where are you currently?
We just got through Bree. There we are.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. It's so cool. And you just take it off the map how far you've run, so you're not actually running in Middle Earth.
Yeah, okay.
Of course.
No, got that.
But look at this. The really cool part, guys.
Yeah.
Is after each run, we post a picture of ourselves. There's me as Radagast the Brown.
Is he the one with the rabbits?
There's Barry as a hobbit.
Oh yeah.
There's me as an orc.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm guarantee that Tracy, she's at HYROX just hanging out. She's not doing anything there. She's not getting up to much at HYROX. She's just.
There's me as Aragorn.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
This reminds me a little bit of that story.
There's me as an ent. Jesus Christ. So I run my 10K, and then we post a picture to the community of us as Lord of the Rings characters.
How many in the community? Is it
just 2?
Okay.
Wait, hang on. So is he
just me and my son?
Is he behind you though?
Joe's interested.
He runs because we're a team, so we each run.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's a relay. So I run.
Oh, right.
So he runs 8K one day, and we've worked it out. He runs 8K one day, I run 10K the next.
Right.
And so and it just mark it off the map towards your target.
Yeah.
Why didn't Frodo and Samwise do that? That would have made more sense.
Well, to be fair, Samwise was doing the heavy listening.
He was.
Frodo was just whinging and whining. Oh, the ring, it's so difficult. But then Samwise said, Frodo said, nothing dampens your spirits, Samwise. He just kept cheery, didn't he?
Yeah. Did he want to fuck him?
What?
Yeah, they did.
Were they
There's no way. There's no way.
One of them was into someone there.
There's no way.
It gets cold up there.
It certainly does.
No way they
anymore.
Anyway, how far do you have to go, just so everyone knows?
Well, it was 220K from the Shire to Bree.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we're running from Bree to Rivendell, which is the city of the elves.
Yes.
I like to think of myself
and
as
that's
a bit
about
of a regular.
220K that we're running between there and there. So you
So
run
it's about-
different journeys.
So it's about 400 odd Ks.
That's only to Rivendell. We're still got to go through the mines of Moria, mate. We're not even anywhere near Mordor,
So
buddy.
you're just running around Middle Earth.
We're following the route that Samwise and Frodo took.
But how come they did it in like a 6-hour movie?
Fuck,
mate.
No, they did it. I mean, those are 3-hour movies, mate.
9 hours.
And they didn't show everything they did.
Yeah, true.
I feel like in the Two Towers they almost did show everything they did.
I think most of the Two Towers they were just walking
They
around
were
the
just
circles.
walking,
Mm.
and then they were walking on the
good
back
luck
of
with
a tree.
that. Let us know.
And they
Keep
were
us
walking.
updated each Monday about where you are in Middle Earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I enjoy the picture of you as a orc. Actually, it was the best.
Just so everyone knows, we've just left Bree.
Okay,
that's
excellent.
Fantastic work.
Hope you're still with us.
There's no way.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
You've been listening to the ACC's Agenda podcast, brought to you by Export Ultra. For more episodes, like and follow on iHeartradio or wherever you get your podcasts.